Dímelo mi gente, Marco here in another video, and today we're going to be talking about Toshi, and Toshi was a coin that was recommended by Dean. If you're familiar with the channel, you know who Dean is. He's honestly helped me discover a lot of great coins, so thank you so much for that, Dean. As always, I know you have a little assignment for me or a homework, so I'm really looking forward to it. Anyways, if you want me to talk about any other coin, or you just enjoy the channel, please let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So Toshi is the second biggest meme coin on Base is the layer 2 that is built by Coinbase on Ethereum, and really, really impressive. I mean, they have dropped, 73% from the all-time high, but really, what MemeCoin hasn't dropped that much. It has gone from this low, it has received a lot of momentum. What is Toshi? Toshi is a meme coin named after the Coinbase co-founder Brian Armstrong's cat and the pseudonymous creator of Bitcoin, Satoshi Nakamoto. It serves as the face and the mascot of Base, the Ethereum Online Layer 2 blockchain created by Coinbase. And as a fun fact, they say, did you know that Coinbase wallet was originally named Toshi? The lore goes deep anon. What does Toshi aim to be? It aims to become the face of Base and a leading figure in the Burjuan base ecosystem. Sorry if I do not pronounce that word right. Anyways, leveraging a robust meme culture and expanding community, Toshi strives to be the premier meme coin on Base, drawing in the masses with a significant utility and industry recognized brand to onboard billions on chain. And this is really interesting, right? They say, a significant utility and industry recognized brand to onboard billions on Base or on chain, and actually they have almost 1 million holders, which is actually impressive. A lot of the memes on Base have a lot of holders, and honestly, genuinely, I do not know why that is, but pretty interesting. And most of them, they have 2%, 2%. Probably these are the Coinbase wallets or other wallets. They have this Simply Love, I don't know who this is, and the Bybit hot wallet. But everything else looks, pretty decentralized. They had Gate.io, Mexi, holding 1%. So yeah, honestly, looks pretty decentralized in my opinion. The website, it's all right. It doesn't tell us much, but they do have this. So they have the Toshis 2.0. So they have this exclusive collection, which honestly, it doesn't look pretty bad. It looks pretty well. Honestly though, the 24-hour sales, and I've said this before in all of the NFT videos, right? They only have 2 NFT sales and they have 27% of ownership. So honestly, that's not that bad. The market cap is $793,000, which when NFTs come back again, and I think they will, this is something to look out for, right? If they start getting 10 NFT sales or 20 or, maybe in the hundreds, and the ownership gets to 50 to 75%, could be really good, something to look out forward to. I'm not saying, buy them, but I'm just saying, that could be a metric to look at. Anyways, they have these Toshi plushies. They have a lot of merch. Personally, let me know if you like them in the comment section. I didn't see anything here. These pants are pretty all right. The shirts they look kind of nice. They look kind of sweet. They have a sweater too. They have beanies, hats, the iPhone cases. They have stickers, flags. So they have pretty good amount of merch. I'm really interested to see how much they're selling in merch. And I forgot to mention, they have this fund allocation. So 90% of the funds will go directly to a project's treasury, where they'll be used to support development and fuel growth, and 10% will go to cash shelter. So yeah, I might have to get some merch, to go directly to the cash shelters too. Donations will be made at the end of the year with proof of each contribution publicly shared on our socials. So that's pretty good, and that's why I love the blockchain and I love crypto. Anyways, they have this piece of art that looks pretty neat. I mean, this one looks cool, but I don't know. If you guys like it, this is where you will find the art, obviously. And they're also announcing the Meow DAO, the roadmap to Toshi's governance. As I mentioned before with the Mew, this is something that unless, everyone wants a DAO and wants to participate, I find it, good, I guess. I'm not opposed to DAOs, but, they haven't really picked up. So whatever meme coin or whatever company comes up with the right approach to start a DAO, then yeah, they definitely should go forward to. They had this because this was done in February, but they had this like 30,000 prize pool to reward creators with the best frames for Toshi. So I mean, pretty cool, and they obviously have money. And the followers, they have 112,000 followers, which is, pretty good. Almost like 1/10 of the way towards that 1 million followers on Twitter. I didn't see, they didn't have like, usually a lot of these accounts now have like TikTok or, Instagram, but they didn't have, which is obviously not that bad. Anyways, where do I think this is going? I don't know. It looks like it is pretty strong. It looks like it could keep climbing up. I don't know if it's going back to all-time high. Probably, if cryptos becomes mainstream and, a lot of people are using Coinbase, and yeah, I definitely see this going up. Would I invest in it? Me personally, not at the moment. But if you're looking for the top meme on Coinbase definitely look into either Brett or Toshi. Anyways, intrigued to your thoughts, please let me know what you think of the video. And as always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.